Hello everyone, Joe. So today I'm going to be doing a commander guide on Imrahil. So with that, let's get straight into this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at his skills. So his top skill, his top power one is Ally. When medium units in 3 allied formations launch normal attacks, they gain follow-up healing. This has 35% chance to recover 90% HP, and then modified by Focus Stat. At level 5, 50% chance of restoring HP, and level 10 HP of man units plus 1. Yes. And then it's 18 at level 10. This in this bottom one, the Fair, is a physical damage dealing skill. But yes, it deals 550% physical damage to 1 formation. Then level 5, Commander's formation gains initiative in the next round. Level 10, Commander's damage dealt plus 15 to melee units. Yes, so this is another common skill with Gundor Air. Each round, defense of the Commander's formation plus 7 modified by command stat, and then at level 10, increased to the maximum stack to 10 instead of 7. But yes, so this is a very nice skill. And then the Prince of Dol Amroth. Attack of medium units in 2 allied formations plus 20%, plus 20, modified by command stat with 2 every 100 command at level 10. And then at level 5, mounted units in the commander's formation gain stun and madness immunity. And then level 10, defensive 2 formations plus 5. But yes, so since he has a troop support, I would recommend going into Ally, go ahead maxing that out, then going straight into Air, and then the rest of the points into Prince of Dol Amroth. Then after that, if you are using min units, just because that's medium as well, I would recommend using, putting your spare points into Bloodline. You might put one in the Fair just to clear White Council a little quicker, but it will not be doing much damage. Then just go straight into Bloodline. Then let's go into his stats. So as you can see right here, he's got 15 to 17 damage, 1000 HP, 107 command, base level, 19 attack, 23 defense, 18 focus, and then 23 initiative. So for the gear you are going to want to put on him, for the purple, I'm going to go through purple first. You're going to want to put on a cutlass. Then you're going to want to put for the weapon cutlass, for the armor, the superior halberd, the helmet, the horseman's helm, and the accessory drums of Moria. Then for gold gear, you're going to want to use a reckoning in the weapon slot, a high elf halberd in the armor slot, a cask of the submerged isle in the helmet slot, and then for the accessory, you're going to want to use the silver harp of Rivendell. Nice, pretty looking shield. So his relic gives command, commander attack, unit attack, and then unit defense. So command, that's pretty much lovely whenever you ever see command on a relic. Then the unit attack and unit defense are kind of okay, just because he is a troop support commander. But yes. So, and then let's look at his relic's skill. At the start of each round, his formation's min units have a 16.7% chance to dispel a random debuff when defending. I'd say it would be worth maybe strengthening a little bit, not much, if you do have his relic. I would not say it is worth refining at all. Just because to remove a debuff, I mean, it's not the greatest at all. But then yes. But the shield does look pretty nice. So let's go to outfits. So pretty much, as always, if you got the outfit, use it. In my opinion, it looks a lot cooler than the blue. The blue and gold looks a lot better. Also, his armor is a little bit darker. Makes it look nice. Yes, then let's see how people are running their Imrahil. So we got Respect 5+. Here we go. We got a Mythic one right here. Actually, a Zenith one. That's actually really nice. So he's running him with Focus and Unit Attack. So he's going into his damage, his healing skill, and his damage skill, then the Prince of Dol Amroth. Yes, 3-star, strength and unique, no refines whatsoever. That's with the Sharp Blade effect to give his marshals even more attack. But yes. Then we've got this one on our 10. He's going tank build by the looks of it, with the follow-up healing and then attack of medium units in the modified buff command stat. Then let's look at a couple other ones. This R6 going full-on unit attack with a little bit of focus mixed in. So you've got the fallout healing, bonus attack for the mounted units. Then let's go through this one really quick. Another R6. He's going for it looks to be the unit attack again. I have no idea why he has that on him, but anyway. Other than that, it goes okay. So he's got the ally, 5 in the fair, then 5 in the air, and then 5 and then 10 in Prince of Dol Amroth. But yes. And so for the set effects that would be considered using for him, you might consider, actually let me pull up the set effect screen. Here we go. So you might think about the Divide and Conquer set effect, the Evasive Action, Fortitude. They are just a mix of the two. So a mix of Fortitude and Evasive, or Divide and Conquer and Evasive, or Fortitude and Divide and Conquer. Yes, those are the 3 I would recommend. And then for troops with him, I would probably say you either want to use Cataphracts or Swan Knights. Those are my recommendations. But yes, so that pretty much sums it all up for Ever here. So yes, as you guys always know, play hard, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.